Alrighty, good morning everyone. Week 2. This week we're going to be working on our thighs, so our quads, that front of the leg. We're going to start off with a roller and we're just going to be doing a little bit of soft tissue work on the front of the thighs, and then we're going to finish it up with the smash that we had the video for at the beginning of the week. So stick with us and we'll get to it. Alright, so starting off, roller. We're just going to start in the middle of the thigh. So if you get up, find the middle of the thigh there. Now it's important for this one that we're not arching our back and getting into all those weird sort of positions. So start off there. Might even switch to the other side so you can see how I'm setting up. Get that leg off to the side to support that sort of hip there. And then using the arms on the other side to sort of bridge. That way you can get a nice flat back there. So sitting off on the edge of the roller, that leg, you can see that. We're just going to start in the middle, pressure there, and like we did last with the hamstrings, start with a bit of scrubbing back and forth first. That bundle of pencils getting sort of jimmied around, breaking up any of those muscle fibers that are running from the top of the leg to the bottom of the leg, splitting it all up, getting all that fascia, all that soft tissue that sort of helps everything slide and glide. Once you've done that for a bit, do a little bit of rolling just around that sort of middle of the thigh there, just to find a point that's giving you a little bit of discomfort. Now once you've got that there, relax. Just let your muscle and leg melt over that spot. If you hit a point that is particularly gnarly, do the breathing that we've been working on. So taking a big breath in, hold the breath, and then flex that leg forward. So we're bringing that hip, that thigh up into the roller, pressing into it, and then relaxing for 8 seconds. We've got our guest star here today, joining us in the roll, in the smash. So don't mind him. Hopefully none of you are allergic. Alright. And once you've spent a little bit of time there, roll up just a little bit or roll down. You should be able to feel where there's a spot that needs it. So take it up a little bit for myself, and then scrubbing that left and right. Again, that bundle of pencils sort of action, breaking up any of those muscles there. Get it all moving, sliding and gliding. Now, I've been meaning to get some sort of music to go along with this, so it's not just my lovely voice that you're hearing. So if anyone has any tunes they want to send my way to have playing at the back of this, feel free. Alrighty. Again, once you hit it up a spot, take that big breath in, hold, contract for 4, and then relax out, melting over it. Again, the little tip for the day is if you can't take a full breath in these positions, then you're working too deep. Take a little bit of the tension off, lift that leg up a little bit, come down onto the legs, move it around a little bit more, and yeah, just breathe. Alrighty. So that should be about 4 minutes on that side. Let's bring that up and we'll swap it over to the next side. So again, putting that roller off to the side, we're going to have one leg out, sort of supporting our weight, and then that'll help us, not arch our back and get into those weird and gnarly positions. So roll it on the side. Again, we're just working the middle of the muscle there, so get it into that middle section of the leg. Other leg out to the side. Bracing at the front there with the forearms. It's a little bit high on that side. Get it into position in the middle there. And then once you're feeling a particularly tight spot, do your scrubbing. Side to side, breaking up those little muscle fibers we've been talking about. Putting that pressure in through the muscle. Shaking that booty left and right. And even turn the leg, sort of flip it left to right, get all those angles of that sort of upper thigh there, or that middle thigh there, and breaking it all up. Once you've done that for a few seconds and you're comfortable with that, start doing your breathing. So taking a nice big breath in, holding, contracting, and just let it melt all the way out. You should get to the point where you feel like the roller is almost sitting on your femur, your thigh bone. Some of these spots are going to be a little sorer than others, but that's all what it's all about. Finding those tight spots. Again, if you notice yourself holding your breath, then that's a good sign that you probably should do some of the breathings. The 4 seconds in, hold, contract, flex that leg forward into the roller, squeeze that butt, and then relax. With the count 8 seconds, just letting, again, yourself melt over the roller. It's all about smashing and melting. Again, you can take that up a little bit further, or you can take it down a little bit further. Everyone will be a little different here. You'll be able to find and really get a feel for what areas do need more of this. Remembering that if you're ever pushing into some muscle and you're getting some pain and some tendons, then you need some work on that area. So get out your roller, pull out your balls, and smash it. Alrighty. Again, once you've found a new spot, start off with your side to side. Just relax. Bring a book. Bring your phone. Answer some emails. You got heaps of time. You don't have to just be focusing on one thing at a time. Work it into you brush your teeth. You should be doing that for at least 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, brush your teeth. Get your floss out. Floss your teeth. Floss your legs. Roll and scrub. Hunt out all those lovely spots. We got time. Again, found another spot, so I'm do my big breath in. Hold, contract, squeeze that glute. See that? Activate. And then just relax, breathing all the way out. If your muscle doesn't fully switch off, again, do another breath. So my leg didn't want to release it all the way there. So another big breath in. Hold, contract, and then relax. Alrighty, so that'll do us with the sort of soft tissue work there. Now, let's finish off with our balls that we were working on in our video earlier this week. So again, we're just working at that lower part of the muscle. We'll just spend a couple of minutes doing each side just to do a little bit of mobility work, bit of smashing, bit of grinding. So again, this time, let me sort of flip around. No, can't do it with this camera. Again, we're going to start right at the bottom of the leg there, right near where the knee is, that sort of suprapatellar pouch, the top of the kneecap, but not on the kneecap, just above it, on that sort of muscly bit of the quad at the top there. And I'm going to be arching my back a little bit here just so that I can talk to the camera. But ideally you can come down there, chill out, and again just smashing. This time a lot more movement, moving that leg back and forth, side to side. Really get in there. And again, if you find a spot that's particularly tight and tender, rest on it, do your breathing, big breath in. Contract that muscle, press it into the cross balls, and then relax. Again, grinding, swiveling it left and right. Again, breaking it up, smashing it out. It'll go well with the soft tissue stuff we did at the beginning of the video, so if you missed that, check it out. We don't have a little demo video for that one, but it's not too complicated, there's not too much to it. Cool, once we spend a couple of minutes there, let's switch over to the other leg and we'll do the same again. So coming back down onto that leg. Again, that top part of the leg, I'll move this one out of the way. There you go. Again, I'm arching my back so I can look up at the camera, but ideally you'll be getting into a comfortable position. Have your phone there, I don't know, have a book. Do some work, be productive, multitasking, right? Us guys are good at that. Again, moving that leg, it's all about movement and sliding and gliding and smashing and sort of, I don't know, breathing. All those things that if we stop doing, just don't stop doing those things. Cool, moving up and back. It's not too bad on the side. Spend 1 or 2 minutes there, smashing that out, and we're done. So, thanks for joining us for part 2. Again, we need to get some sort of backing track, some smooth jazz. Yeah, otherwise, keep it classy.